Imagine a world where every word spoken was always true. No secrets, no deception, no pretending. For millions of years, our earliest ancestors had little reason to lie. Their communication was simple. A warning meant danger. A cry meant pain. A gesture meant exactly what it appeared to mean. But as humans became smarter, something unexpected happened. The very intelligence that allowed us to cooperate also gave us the ability to deceive. Lying wasn't invented overnight. It evolved. Long before written language, early humans lived in small groups where survival depended on trust. Everyone hunted together, shared food, and protected one another from predators. In such small communities, being caught lying could destroy your reputation. A dishonest person risked losing the support of the entire group. So honesty became one of humanity's greatest survival tools. But there was another side to intelligence. As the human brain grew larger, people developed something psychologists call theory of mind, the ability to imagine what someone else was thinking. For the first time, humans realized something incredible. Other people couldn't read their thoughts. That discovery changed everything. If another person couldn't know what you were thinking, you could choose what they believed. The first lies were probably small. A hunter might claim he searched longer than he really did. A child might deny taking extra food. Someone might pretend they didn't know where a missing tool had gone. These weren't elaborate stories. They were simple attempts to avoid punishment, gain an advantage, or protect themselves. As language became more advanced, lies became more advanced too. People no longer needed to stay silent. They could invent explanations, create excuses, or tell stories that never happened. Deception became another tool of survival. Sometimes lying protected people. Parents comforted frightened children. Hunters distracted dangerous enemies. Leaders hid panic during disasters to prevent chaos. Not every lie was selfish. Some were meant to protect others, but lies also created new problems. Once deception entered human society, trust became harder to maintain. If anyone could lie, how could you know who to believe? Humans began searching for clues. They watched facial expressions, body language, tone of voice, eye contact. People became natural lie detectors long before science ever studied deception. But skilled liars adapted. They learned to hide nervousness, control their emotions, and tell believable stories. Over thousands of years, lying and lie detection became an invisible arms race. Every improvement in deception was matched by improvements in recognizing deception. Civilizations eventually created laws. Witnesses swore oaths. Courts demanded evidence. Religions taught honesty as a moral duty. Entire societies were built around protecting trust, because without trust, trade becomes impossible. Friendships collapse. Families fall apart. Governments fail. Even today, lying remains part of everyday life. Some lies are harmless. Compliments we don't fully mean. Surprise parties kept secret. Small excuses to avoid hurting someone's feelings. Other lies can destroy relationships, businesses, and even entire nations. Modern psychology suggests that most people lie at least occasionally, not because humans are naturally evil, but because our brains constantly balance honesty, self-interest, fear, kindness, and survival. Ironically, the ability to lie may also reveal one of humanity's greatest strengths. To create a lie, you must imagine another person's thoughts, predict their reaction, and understand how they see the world. The same mental ability that allows deception also allows empathy, compassion, teaching, storytelling, and civilization itself. Humans didn't simply learn how to lie, we learned how powerful beliefs could be. And ever since, every conversation has depended on one simple question: should I believe you?